My name is Joe. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. And we're going to show you something today. It's really nice. What it is, and I didn't know this, Prime Sense technology. All right, let me turn this down a little bit so we can. Alright, I'm gonna get a better. Okay, so we're gonna show you how and why the KINECT 2 is better than a mocap suit. There's many reasons, okay? So what you have here is a KINECT version 2. And what it does, it uses Prime Sense technology and it records these measurements. So let's go and I will show you something real cool. We're gonna go to, I'm gonna just shut this off for a minute. And we're gonna go to Bing that uses ChatGPT. Alright, so here we go with the ChatGPT. So we're going to ask it a few questions. Like, what is a KINECT V2 and how does it work? Oh, I didn't type it in. What is a KINECT V2 and how does it work? Alright, so here we go. It's thinking. It says, can you read this? I guess not. It says KINECT 2 is a motion sensing input device produced by Microsoft and released in 2014. It is nearly identical to the KINECT for Xbox One, except that it does not have Xbox branding and includes a USB 3 adapter. This device contains RGB data, infrared projectors, and detectors that map depth through the structure light of time of flight calculations. So we'll bring that up. What is time of flight? It's a skeleton. Look. Under the KINECT Wikipedia, it says KINECT is a line of motion sensing input devices produced by Microsoft. The device contains RGB cameras, infrared projectors, and detectors that map depth through structured light. The first generation KINECT was based on technology from an Israeli company, Prime Sense, and unveiled at E3 in 2009 as a peripheral to the Xbox 360. Alright, so I want to see what time of flight is. So this is time of flight. This is how it works. This is really cool. Time of flight, or TOF, is the measurement of time taken by an object, particle, or wave, be it acoustic, electromagnetic, etc., to travel a distance through the medium. This information can be used to measure the velocity or path length. Time of flight technology has found valuable applications in the monitoring and characterization of material, biomaterials, hydrogels. So, just to give you an idea, it takes the speed of light and divides it by the incoming object. All right, check this out. This is good. KINECT 2 is a motion sensing device produced by Microsoft. It is nearly identical to the Xbox One, except it does not have the Xbox branding. It can perform real-time gesture recognition and body skeletal detection, among other things. The KINECT 2 can see just as well in a completely dark room as a well-lit room. It contains microphones that can be used for voice control. The KINECT V2 has 1080 resolution HD and can process 2 gigs of data per second. It has a 60% wider field of vision than its predecessor in the KINECT 1 and can detect and track 20 joints from 6 people's bodies. 20, 40, 60, 80. It can detect and track 20 joints from 6 people's bodies, including thumbs. KINECT uses time-of-flight technology to determine the features and motion of certain objects. This method is more stable, precise, and less prone to interference than the KINECT 1. So they got one here for $9. They got one here for $103. They got one here for $287, and they got one here for $31. You probably already got one. Then the cord. So for $35, you can get this for $35. Look, here's one for $26. Here's one for $28. Here's one for $33. It just doesn't make sense to use a mocap suit these days. Okay, so now let's pop over to how did Margaritaville die? Oh. Okay, Jimmy. All right. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go over to YouTube. Wait a minute. I took cocaine, drank whiskey, and was close to death. Jean Ulrich. Oh my God. Okay, folks, check this out. Go to YouTube. Type in Rococo. It's really sad, but this guy... I'm sorry, I blasted my ears to Kingdom Come. This guy right here, okay, he's lost in a myriad of delusion, okay? Unlock enhanced tracking for your smart suit. So, not only is it that the smart suit didn't work, now you have to buy a bunch of other stuff for it. So sensor fusion, he's saying, well, yeah, your mocap suit can...
To the Smart Suit Pro 2. This update will deliver improved protection from magnetic interference thanks to the new advanced magnetic stabilization algorithm that we're using.
Okay, I appreciate what Sam's doing. He's trying to make it better. And they're introducing all kinds of new gadgets that make it better. Okay, and we'll show you.
Now, in environments where there's a lot of metal and magnetic interference, you'll experience less drift and smoother, more accurate tracking. You can expect much better...
Okay, look, this should have been this way already. So what he's advertising is actually false advertising. Oh, old firmware!
Walk and running tracking as well. If we check out this example with some running motion capture, on the left we have the old firmware, and on the right we have the new Sensor Fusion 2.0 firmware update. And immediately will get even better once it's run through Rococo Studio. So these are the kind of...
Okay, so this is the kind of stuff I don't like. How much is it, Sam? Release notes. Smarts, Oh, I guess it comes with the suit. It's firmware, so it comes with the suit. And, okay, Sam, you got me there. You're improving your product. But here is where I'm really going to clean you up, Sam. Look at this. It says, okay, open this, right? It says, today we're looking at how to get the best mocap from your smart gloves. Free project file here. Okay. But dude,
What's going on?
Look, we watch him, right? We watch him, and look at this.
Pinky finger might be rotated like oddly.
Oh, the pinky finger might be rotated oddly. Of course, because it's an inertial mocap system. It costs like $20,000, man.
Miscalibrate,
schmalibrate, dude. I'm not mad at you or anything, but
of my character to be something that accounts for that problem. And again,
okay, why are there so many problems?
People have problems. It's not always user error. You have to download it from GitHub. But this is it. It's not 2.8 or higher because I don't think it works in 3.4 and higher. I think the last updated for 3.4. The thumbs.
Excuse me.
There's also a limitation to what the smart gloves can do too, right? And we'll also talk about how to properly wear your smart glove because there is a right way and a wrong way to wear the smart glove.
Okay, brown.
Yeah, the thumb can be super tricky. A lot of T poses.
Dude, come on, man. This is too complicated for people. This is why they made the KINECT 2, okay? So then we're watching him dink around, and he talks about how the thumb didn't work, and then he talks about how his computer restarted. Then he talks about and he never actually shows an animation. He just talks about the problems all day. Folks, I could never do that. Look.
Back and see what this initial pose is.
Come on, man. I want to see an animation, dude. There is no animation in here. Sam dinked around for 2 hours and 10 minutes and didn't make one animation. So, folks, if you want to waste freaking time and money,
everything crazy. Look at these. These are all, so basically they give out a preset project file.
Oh, God, man. Okay, now he's dinking around with his hardware.
Little guy.
All right, little guy crumpled on the floor. Okay, what's going on?
Kind of get my hand in there.
Oh, you
and
wish.
Then I pull.
You wish, Fister boy.
Not too hard. Let's be gentle.
Be gentle when you're fisting them.
Get
I
know.
We're going to have a fisting animation here. Sam, you are funny,
wearing the smart glove. You probably go large, right? You can always wear...
Go big! Go hard! Go hard, dude. All right, let's see. Let's see if his motion is better than my motion.
On its own.
So far,
actually
no.
Seems a little laggy today.
No,
these
folks.
hands are jacked up. What's going on? Something.
The fingers are jacked up. Da da da. I'm just kidding, Sam. Come on.
Hold on. Maybe the suit.
Come on. Maybe the suit don't fit.
That doesn't look quite
Look,
right.
the hands through the leg, dude.
Right? It doesn't look quite right. And again, that is in part because everyone's hands are just so different.
Dude, stop it! He's making up excuses now. Oh, the hand's going through the leg, and the everybody's hands are different. Yes, we know. We know your hands are different, dude. They got hair on the palms. You know what I'm saying? No,
the hands in particular, really different between people, and the way that.
You see that contact through the... That's something that people... He didn't tell you. If you spend $20,000 on our shit, not only is it not going to work and the hands are going to go through the legs, but then we're going to send you an email, a spam email, to misinform you some more and tell you, hey man, you need the new firmware, Okay, that's free. But then the Smart Coil Pro is an extra $1,000 to get unparalleled precision? Dude, stop monkeying around. I ain't got time for your Mickey Mouse bullshit.
But for
You hear me, Sam?
I might need to fix other takes. And again, I don't know why. Does everyone need it?
Sam, you've created a prison in your own mind.
And
this is what bugs me.
Okay, I think we're gonna call it there, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This was super fun. As I said before, you know, we have the free project file.
Look, it took him 2 hours to go like this with his gloves. Are you fucking stupid? Who the fuck makes a movie doing this shit? God, boobies, boobies, give me some boobies. Oh, our show's over, folks. Thanks for watching. So anyways, now we're going to go show you another video. Look at this, folks. Is this it? I didn't see this? Okay, we're going to go over this new thing they got. It's called Rococo Coil Pro, which means unmatched precision in real time. We've always had that. We've always had unparalleled precision in real time. Look, folks. You see this? You see this? It is cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the shit. You know what the shit is, right? Me. This ain't the shit, dude. This is mediocre. And so what are we seeing here? Oh, there's still some lag, see? There's no lag with our system. The KINECT 2 has no lag, dude. So you can do this all day, freaking Sam. You can do this all day. Come on. Come on, show me the money, Sam. Show me the money, honey. Fuck you, man. So, nobody's gonna use this, man. It's unnecessary. It's just another rabbit hole for you. Alright, so he shows us that, right? Okay, let me just say one thing. I do not do glove animation. We have a PrimeSense Leap controller that does that stuff in real time without a glove. And it's way more accurate. So, Sam, nice try, buddy. Nice try, but I think you need some lessons from JoJo. Okay? So here we go. Let's listen to this little presentation.
So, let's try it. Remember, is the right finger?
What the fuck? How is this making motion capture, dude? I am trying to understand it, Sam. Why would you do this? Why would you touch it? Why would you touch the head like that?
And that is just so awesome. Hey.
Wow. I put my finger on something and that was awesome. Oh my God.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Sam with Rococo, and in today's short little video, we're going to be looking at the accuracy of the new Rococo Coil Pro through a little thing we like to call the cursor test. We opened up the Coil Pro for pre-orders earlier this month, and the response has been amazing, but one thing that people have been asking for is just more content showing the Coil Pro in action. We're going to be releasing a lot more of that content in the coming weeks and months as we approach the launch of the Coil Pro.
You see that skeleton over there? Look.
But without further...
It's jacked. Look at his hands. His hands look like this. You know.
Further ado, let's check.
Dude, you're not listening. We don't want your add-on, dude. You sold us a bunch of shit in the first place. And you said, this is what you will get, and you showed all your customers and what they got. There's no way for you to tell if they used a motion capture suit or not. They're probably just putting you on and lying to you, Sam. God dang, what a jokester. What a freaking jokester. But you see
just how good this absolute positioning is for these gloves over time, because that's the most important thing about the Coil Pro. Not only is it super accurate, it's going to be super accurate as long as your battery lasts, right? Okay.
Man, these are no selling features. I have not heard of one single selling feature yet, Sam.
Okay, let's look at it. So for the cursor test, what are we gonna do? So you see I have my Rococo coil set up right here. So what we're gonna do is put our finger right on the top of this tripod right here, and you can see that it matches up with our cursor.
You don't have to do that with our system. You don't have to wear any special clothes. You don't have to wear a red wool hat. You don't have to let your beard grow out. You don't have to live in a New York Manhattan apartment. That's what it looks like. No,
we got the clock running
or something.
right here. Throw it right there, and touch the top, matches up with the
Dude, it is not that accurate. Come on, man.
cursor. And now we'll time lapse through me just moving around for 5 minutes.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so while I'm dancing around over there, let's take the opportunity to do a refresher on what the coil is in the first place. So the coil is a motion capture device that uses an EMF field, right? It generates an EMF bubble that's about 5 meters in radius.
Okay, we got to look this up because I have never heard of an EMF bubble, right? So let's go on over and ask Bing Chat GPT. Yo. Let's ask Bing GPT, what is an EMF? EMF stands for electric and magnetic fields. These are areas of energy that are produced by electricity and various forms of natural and man-made lighting. Okay, just a minute. Okay, we're back in business, and sorry about that little break there. EMF stands for electric and magnetic fields. They are areas of energy are produced by electricity in various forms of natural and man-made lighting. EMFs can be categorized into two types based on their frequency: low frequency and high frequency. Low frequency EMFs are produced by electrical appliances, power lines, indoor lighting, while high frequency EMFs are produced by gamma rays, X-rays, and some higher energy ultraviolet rays. While there's no conclusive evidence that low frequency EMF poses significant danger to human health, some experts are concerned about the potential health effects from these fields. Sam, are you fucking listening to me, dude? You're making people sick with your EMF bullshit. Just kidding. Just kidding, Sam, but it's just something you might want to think about. However, most researchers don't believe most EMFs are dangerous. On the other hand, high energy radiation such as X-rays and gamma rays can affect cells on the atomic level by removing an electron from an atom or ionizing it. Ionizing radiation can damage the body's DNA, which may contribute to genetic mutations and cancer. So when you come back over here to Samville, you see that...
Yes. Within which it can track your smart gloves in absolute
Oh, you know
space.
what this reminds me of Breaking Bad. Who can make the best product, before you die? Because obviously Sam's been mutated. It said it right over there in Bing GPT. It said, Sam, your cells are mutating. As he looks into the camera with the dreamy, doe-eyed look of a...
Oil knows where the gloves are, it can also tell where the suit is. So not only can we eliminate all drift from the gloves, we can eliminate global drift from the suit as well. Now that does...
Wait a minute. I like this. But what I don't like is that you sold them the suit as working like this, and now... After everybody's, I don't know how many suits Lazarus sold here, but after he sold them all the suits, now he comes up with $1,000 add-on? Dude, somebody's going to be pissed. He knows this, dude. He's a grifter. Dude, look, go to Bing chat, right? Is infrared a EMF? It is. So we're using the same technology all along. Listen. Yes, infrared radiation is a type of EMF that lies in the middle section of the electret between visible light and radio frequency. Infrared is invisible to the human eye but can be detected as a sensation of warmth on the skin. It is produced by molecules when changing rotational, vibrational movements and excites vibrational modes in a molecule through a change in the dipole moment, making it a useful frequency range for studying the energy states of molecules of the proper symmetry. Is infrared radiation dangerous? So we're going to see if ours is less dangerous than Sam. It says infrared radiation is generally considered safe for humans as it is a form of non-ionizing radiation that does not have enough energy to break apart the molecules in your body and cause damage. However, prolonged exposure to high levels of infrared can cause burns similar to exposure to a hot stove or other heat source. In addition, exposure to intense electromagnetic radiation, including infrared radiation, can damage the lens and cornea of the eye. They're talking about something else. Don't stare into the KINECT. Therefore, it's important to avoid staring at the sun or other sources of intense infrared radiation without proper protection. There you go. Mama always said, don't look into the sun. But Mama, that's where the fun is. All right, so we're getting more information. Right? We are. Just a minute. Going back to the unparalleled precision thing. Now let's read this. Discover the Coil Pro and unlock a pinpoint capture precision for your Smart Suit Pro 2 and smart gloves. The Coil Pro fuses EMF with IMU technology. What is IMU technology? To give you ground truth data on your movement so you can capture true to live movement. Dude, what is IMU? We're gonna go see what is IMU. The inertial measurement unit. Oh, this is the little gyros inside the smart suit. Inertial measurement unit. Gyroscopes. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, let's hear them out.
Turn every sensor in the smart suit into an EMF-based sensor. What the coil is doing in real time is making sure our hands are in the exact right position. Now,
bro, listen to me. The more I watch this, I think it's all garbage. It's all a big contraption mousetrap kind of thing. It's like overkill. You don't need gyros, you don't need EMFs, you don't need nothing, man. My God, Sam, what have they done to you, bro?
Are you locked into that 10-meter bubble that the coil creates? No, you're not. As you move outside of that EMF bubble, we have a sensor fusion that will transition the motion capture between the EMF technology back to those IMU-based sensors.
Whoa. But Sam, you sound so convincing and persuasive. I'll give you that. But Sam, it's too much. People just want to make a damn zombie animation.
That are just in the suit as it is right now. If you want to know more detailed information, check out rococo.com. And it looks like I'm getting tired, so let's hop back over to the demo. I think we've made it to about 4 minutes.
He's winded in 4 minutes? You're soft.
So, let's try it.
You're soft, Sam.
Over is the right finger.
Freaking soft, dude.
And that is just so awesome.
Why? Why is that fucking awesome, dude? Get the frick out. I'm all out of love. I'm gonna hold you. He's gonna be put under house arrest. I'm talking about Trump. All right. Yo. Okay. Look, boy. What were we gonna look up? No, really. What were we gonna look up? Because I was getting mad there for a second.
Let's do it a couple times just in real time now. Touch.
What are you doing? He's not making an animation. He's touching something. Dude, you're so excited about touching it.
Touch. So that's what we call the cursor test. Super awesome. Crazy. It blows my mind every time that I do this, and we can come back and any time.
It blows your mind, Sam, because your mind's been blown. Right? I really forget what I was going to look up. Maybe I could reverse. No, just forget it. Anyways, Sam, these electronic magnetic fields that you're making people dance around in, they don't know that can damage you. Do you think somebody that had heart surgery can go inside one of those magnetic fields? No, their heart will melt. You know what I'm saying?
That the coil picks up the absolute position of the gloves, it's going to be accurate and it's going to bring you back right to the same spot. So exciting. We're going to be putting out a bunch more videos for the coil. This thing is a blast, and we can't wait for it to be fully released. So see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Sam, and I'm going to show you I can do everything that Sam can do, but better. I can do anything you can do better. I can do anything better than you. Yes, I can. Unlock pinpoint mocap precision. Say hello to Recoil Coil Pro. Give you ground truth data on your movement so you can... Dude, this guy is like an ancient dinosaur. He's so far behind the times. He can't tell, man. He's mental. He's fucking mental, dude. Listen.
Open up the new Rococo Coil Pro for pre-orders. In this video, we're going to get into what exactly the Coil Pro is and how...
No drift, no occlusion. Okay, we never had drift. We never had occlusion. By the way...
it works. Then we're going to talk about all of the...
We're going to ask Bean Chat, who was Lazarus? Lazarus in the Bible, who was raised from the dead by Jesus. He was a friend of Jesus and a brother of Mary and Martha, who lived in Bethany near Jerusalem. Many Jews who saw this miracle believed Jesus as the Christ. Lazarus was also present when Mary anointed Jesus' feet with perfume. Lazarus is not to be confused with the beggar in the parable of the rich man and Lazarus in Luke. Alright, well, we got a little information there. So,
advantages that the Coil Pro and absolute positional tracking brings to our motion capture workflows. And then at the end of the video, we're going to be going over pricing and pre-order information. And you can find out all of this information at rococo.com or in the blog post or links down in the description below. Okay, let's get into it. So what is this thing and why are we so excited about it? Well, the Coil Pro is a new piece of motion capture technology, and what it does essentially is it generates an EMF or electromagnetic field, a bubble, that is about 5 meters in radius with...
Good presentation, Sam. But did you tell them that this is potentially dangerous? We just read it, Sam. It said some EMFs are dangerous and prolong... What's this? They're saying there was a 5th plane that never took off. Alright, so folks,
in which it can track your smart gloves in absolute position. That means...
I'm going to do that too, Sam. I'm going to show you don't need gloves for absolute positioning. You know how much those gloves cost? All of this shit is big ticket money items.
No more intersection. It means that we can have interactions between 2 digital characters that is millimeter precise, as well as interacting with digital props. With the Coil Pro, what you see is what you get. You are getting the actual...
We do that too, man!
Absolute position of these gloves.
Dude, look at the wonkiness on the screen.
In real time. There's no interpretation, there's no algorithm, and that's made it easy for us to keep this workflow super simple. You can just throw on your gloves, turn on the coil, and you have absolute positioning right there.
Liar.
One of the huge new advantages that the coil on your Pro 2, if you use any global drift from that system, and that will eliminate any global drift.
Not everybody in the world can juggle, Sam.
drift from that system, and that will ensure that your digital actors
juggling my
are
balls
hitting their
here,
marks
Sam? Come on,
every
man.
time. In the past, with inertial motion capture systems, line up actors in, say, a fight scene, positioning of the Coil Pro, your digital actors are always going to be
Dude, I've been doing this for 10 years. Why are you talking about it like
in the
it's
right
new?
spot, oriented in the right direction, so that they can interact with each other
Dude, this
accurately.
is a lie.
App actors, that EMF transition about on a first come.
Dude, look, listen to me. I appreciate Sam. Sam is a cool dude. He's really trying to work with it. He's really trying to pump it up. He has impeccable presentation skills. He has an impeccable charisma, impeccable dynamicism, impeccable everything except for his suit. His suit, the Emperor wears new clothes. Sam, you're really naked. When you put that suit on, you're really the Emperor who wore no clothes. Don't you understand, Sam, what they did to you? They fucked you, man. So, folks, when we come back, now that we're firmly aware of all the new stuff and EMF technology, our system is also an EMF. We just found out. An electromagnetic field that is not dangerous. That's going to be critical. Does Sam care if his EMF is dangerous or not? I don't know. I care. I care about my EMF on this Kinect here. See? You see this Kinect here? That's an EMF. It produces an electromagnetic field and measures the speed of light. Speed of light. When we come back, we're going to show it all to you, okay? So go get your friends, and it's going to be dope. Promise. Dope, 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 dope.